Fight your fears and survive. Or not. Welcome back, everyone, to the Resident Evil Remake Let's Play. Last time, we went ahead and got ourselves a couple of nice keys to look at, got ourselves a blue gemstone we can get rid of, and also some more stuff that I'll go ahead and quickly get ourselves abided by. I'm actually not lacking too much at the moment for healing items, so you know what? We'll go ahead and start off with a little bit of healing action. There we go, much better. Next up, so we're about to drop off the gemstone to kick off this part, and then try to use the rest of the armor key. And we also do have to go through the old key door that I locked at the end of the last part that I think is behind the broken doorknob, which is outside. I'm wondering... Oh, and I got the wooden mount, too. I'm about to come back to that at some point as well. I think the play... Oh, the emblem, too. I got a lot of stuff, actually. Let's start with putting the gemstone out, just because I feel like it's going to be such an out-of-the-way thing to try and get back to later. Cursory little resupply courtesy of Mr. Albert Wesker. Oh, it's broken. Oh well. I just took the long way. The door with the old key is behind that door, so that actually is a bit of a shame, but not horribly so. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, there's 2 locked doors on the side. Can I unlock more doors? Cool. That's another door we can come back to later. I want to get the gems out of the way because, like I said, it's so out of the way that I feel like trying to go and do it later might be not as efficient, but I'll remember to do... Oh. On the key. Fair enough. But maybe I should at least poke my head in here. This is a one-off. I might as well go knock it out now, yeah? Maybe get some extra supplies while I'm at it. Or maybe I'll just get trapped. Who knows? We'll figure it out. And so it begins. Me getting sidetracked. Oh, hey. There's a large scratch in this wall. Okay. Locked. It's an old-fashioned... Oh, it's another old key door. And already, I feel like I made a mistake. I'll be right back. Whoops. So on top of it that I'm going to have to wait for the screen to transition over. There we go. Man, I'm just still getting lost in the environments and everything. Like, I know it's the HD remaster, so a lot of it has been cleaned up a lot. But man, just the general look of this game has aged so well. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna put this away. We'll trade 1 for 1, yeah? With Chris, I just... Nope. And the kerosene is out, in case people were wondering. If you didn't watch part 1. Alright. Or you don't remember. Yeah, either way. Head up this way. So I imagine we're going to need to get the masks, those 2 hexagon pieces for the entrance, the foyer, however you want to phrase it, and the helmet key. So we're actually looking for quite a few things, but first, you take the items. Yes, I will, because why not? Oh, also there's the plant room. I forgot, I can do that now too, but I need some stuff to take care of it, like before. Okay. This might lead me back to where it already was it not? Will you take the first aid box? Sure, but now I can't grab this. Oh, yeah, there's an old key right next door, huh? And this too. Hold on. Ink ribbon? Cool, cool. Or at the end of it. There is something back here. It's another herb. Alright. What a great start. Already go back and grab for 3 items? Although I probably should go ahead and demonstrate what that case is real quick, although it should be plenty obvious. Nope, don't combine it. Examine it. There's nothing unusual but a first aid kit? Kind of first aid spray, which is cool. As long as you play smart in Resident Evil, like, it does give you, especially on, like, normal or easy, you'll get health. You'll get through, trust me. But the frights aren't the main thing you have to concern yourself about. It's more about puzzle solving and exploration. Very Metroidvania-esque in a way that I feel like people took a while to kind of come around on, but more you kind of like peek through, it's like, yeah, that's true. Alright, so there's 3 items in there. Let's make this simple. Just put whatever's in here for a second. If I need to reorganize the box between parts for the sake of consistency, I will do that. I will not subject you guys all to that. There's just no need for that. Unless it's, like, actually relevant for something. Speaking of relevant, I might actually want to grab the old key first, and then unlock this door, just in case there's something back there I need to grab. Might not be a bad idea. Because I don't want to have to immediately go in, grab stuff, put it away, unlock that door, and then immediately have to grab stuff again because I ran out of space. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and just knock this out real quick. Just for the sake of my own sanity. We can grab the ink ribbons in just a second. You might be able to unlock using the old key. Yes, I will. Alright, anything cool back here, or is this another shortcut type thing? Okay, let's... I was like, only once lived in here, so is there some kind of creature? There's a letter. My dear soul, first of all, just not being able to call you, a man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Gee, I wonder who that's referring to. Sometimes the word begin, all happens without spoke. I hope I forget the tangents of my pen. The simplest of concepts slipping away. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying. And the nature of the disease is such that those still living lost their senses. The virus rubs. Yeah, this is okay. I've tried to only see my efforts only lead the devil. I'm infected. There's no cure for what will follow, except endless before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. Now I will enter my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand that. And Martin Crackhorn. Oh man, he sounds like such a great guy. Oh, dead bugs everywhere. You know what we'll take though is this. The lure of a bee. Sure, nothing happens. Something to do with the insect specimens. Nope. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. It's the old once over. Lure without a hook. Interesting. Hold on. Nope, not you. You. There we go. Fish hook. And we'll just go ahead and... Probably a good way to... Oh, not this. Remember how I said I wanted to avoid this exact situation? I was right. No? Well, it says dragonfly on it, doesn't... Yeah, I'm just blind. Yeah, fly, dragonfly... Yeah. What's in here? Nope. I can't even start to exit the inventory. No? I feel like it's something pretty straightforward, I'm just being stupid. Oh, here we go. Will you take the bee specimen? Can I detach these after, or are they stuck together? The giant bee specimen for mounting is well preserved. Okay. Alright, fair enough. But I keep hitting start. And then... I'll say it again, but I held myself that time. I'm happy about that. There we go. What do we have here? Oh, that's... It's... you want to grab the thing before you get stung there, buddy? Nope. I need to go to the door. There you go. Although, maybe... Am I gonna need that other hook for something else later? I should probably check. You know, plus it also, like, informs in case you're curious. Here we go. I can't take it now. Alright, fair enough. I think we're done here. Yeah, that was a good time. You know, gave me some time for something else later. It's another key item. Is that for the elevator in the beginning? That might be. Or is... Because I don't think that's for, like, the mask or anything. I don't think it's for that. It's so long, I just can't recall. And then... Let me examine it real quick. Crest. Okay, it's a six-sided thingamabob, so we'll assume that it's for that. There we go. Now the real question is, do we press on or we drop something else off? I think the play is, let's drop off the ink ribbons, because I definitely don't need the... Yeah, honestly, yeah, if I was Jill, I wouldn't care, but with Chris having 6, I really don't need stuff in my inventory that is going to be completely worthless. At least an herb can be used in a pinch if I need to, like, make space for something. Plus, I'd rather burning a single herb if I don't need it, and just don't get hit, you know? It's an incentive to just be better. And, you know, just for the sake of making box... I don't know how much this will help. Let's see. Nah, I tried. Fair enough. There we go. I didn't use up... Hold on, did I absolutely put the key away. Hold on, do not forget about that. Where's the key? There it is. We need that. Maybe I do have to leave the herb here for now. Well, I'll drop off the... whatchamacallit, the diamond in just a second, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just play it through until then. And like I said, if I need to burn an herb for the sake of making space, that's not the end of the world. Go this way. Is there still no door handle here? Yeah, that's right. It's so weird that, like, you can't just leave the door open, or, like, put a hinge there or something. Maybe just get some freaking... Get an old discarded boot. Check that out real quick. Make sure we're not going... Start real quick. We got 2 rooms, but one of them I think is actually an elevator. Okay, there's the armor key. It's a lot of armor keys, and I still have at least one more to use it for. Okay. So we got 2 doors on this side. This side. Oh, there's one more on this side. Wait a minute. Down here. I don't think I've even been on this side yet. Nope, I sure haven't. Okay. Yeah, let's go through this door. I like how my goal is, on the way to dropping off this gem, just unlocking every single armor key door. Like, that's Chris. Chris unlocks doors, but he doesn't actually go in them. He hates that. Alright, excuse me, buddy. Oh, wait, is this where Mr. Dancer is? Look to the side. It is. Are you dancing? Nah, you're looking at the mirror again. Alright. Keep dreaming, buddy. Yeah, I'll go this way real quick. The sooner we jump to get the key used up, the better. It gets my inventory space back. I don't mind taking the scenic route. Emblem of a helmet. Okay. So helmet, locked on the inside, and then that door all the way on the right is helmet. So 2 helmet, locked on the inside on the 2nd floor. 3rd floor I know is also a helmet key. So if that's the case, then we go down here. There we go. A lot of 1st floor possibility for that key. So the first quickest way to get down back to that. Oh, let's just try to add. Is there a Crimson Head down here? Where is that coming from? Or did I leave? Is there a guy I left? Who cares? Alright. Right, is down... There we go, I remember now. It's down this way, take a right, and in here... Because this is also in the original, you basically have, like, 2 supply drops that you can claim if you bring the gems over here. There we go. It'll give me the first one. I assume ammo? Yep. Shoddy ammo, that's cool. Take that. There we go. And then it'll kindly reset itself. Now, this is the kind of architecture I can kind of understand that you'd want to install. One, it just looks cool. It's a great show-off tool if you're like rich folk. But also, that seems like a more practical way to hide your valuables is behind other valuables. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that door over here is either helmet key or blocked from the other side. I want to confirm that real quick. Also, there's the art room. I just forgot I unlocked that last time. There we go. That's the last one of that. Okay, so that means every other door is either helmet key or blocked from the other side. Or by another sort of, like, key item. Okay. Alright. I might as well finish up this one, then, because it's the only one left on this side of the first floor. You know, not make extra trips more than I already have. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Okay. Leave that there for a second, because I might want that for something else. An expensive-looking grand piano. What's over here? We can just put this over. Push this over, yeah? There we go. It's like a file? I will take the musical score. And we will... excuse me? Moonlight Sonata. Can I open it? There we go. Leave more the beginning and the end of the music. Oh, that's why. Fair enough. That's fair. I also can't grab this now. Oh well. I am not burning an herb for ink ribbons that I probably won't end up using. So... put a pin in this for now. Does mean... Well, actually, no, it's not too far. This one. Here we go. Yeah, let's drop off the extra stuff. We can definitely lose some weight here. Although hold on, let me back that out, actually. I always forget exactly, like, the best way to kind of route this out in my head, because I usually just don't have to worry about, like, speed. Because I just don't mind taking my time. I just love the moment-to-moment gameplay, just kind of wandering around this mansion and just taking all the freaking ambiance of everything. So I'm willing to kind of, like I said, take the scenic route, because there's just so fun to kind of, like, wander around the mansion and, you know, not get chomped on by baddies. Although, granted, that will change in the later half of the game when stuff comes a little bit more linear, I suppose. Although that's probably not the correct word to use. Here we go. There are octon... Yeah, here we go. Is it this thing? It's not. Okay, fair enough. Now, where would I use the crest at? If I remember correctly, there was, like, a door that, like, was behind some dogs in the original that you needed, like, 3 crests for, and it gave you a... I want to say a way to get back onto the next path, but... yeah, I gotta jump on this stuff. I can't be carrying around all this stuff with Chris. Although knowing my luck, I might be able to drop it off soon. I don't remember. There we go. Yeah, this shortcut is just so vital. Did I finish this room? I just want to make sure real quick, because I don't remember if I did this room fully or not. Right, I get jumped on the other side. That's right, I did this already. Fair enough. Oop, sorry about that. Oh, it's the window pane. Whatever. You're on your own, zombie. Here we go. Alright, I need to mix stuff. Which way? Red. Okay, let's around this for a little bit. What does green do? No, I want... Figure that out in a second. I think I need, like, pesticide or something to, like, kind of swap them out or something, if I remember correctly. That's this door right here. Yeah, I'll admit, that door is a little hard to see in the lighting I got, but I saw it. Well enough, I suppose. Alright, what is still up in here? There we go. With my luck, I'm about to put away something I can use right now in exchange for something I won't be able to use for another hour of the time. This can go here. This can go here until I find the other music box. I'm actually gonna trade this for this. I feel like I'll use the emblem. I mean, I've had it since the beginning of the game. I gotta use it at some nebulous point in the future, you know? I feel like the crest is gonna be... If I remember, I want to say the crest is... Actually, maybe I should go upstairs real quick. Yeah, I got nothing else going on right now. Let's head back upstairs real quick. This one. Shoot. What's on the second floor I hadn't done here yet? Locked. There we go, yeah, because the gray ones are the ones that I unlocked, but I have not gone through yet. So those three are all doors I unlocked that I originally passed on. And then the first floor on the east, we have one door I haven't gone through. There's two. Oh, you know what? That top room on the right is 100% where the crest box is, if I remember correctly. I think everything I have left to do now is on the east, both first and second floor. Oh well. Nope, excuse me, man. I didn't mean your dance practice, man. I'm sorry. This way. I think that other one's a helmet key door. There's gonna be a guy to my left. There we go. I suppose to Chris's right. I might be doing this in a weird backwards order, but I might as well since I'm already up here. And you know what? It's funny that way. At least I hope. I'm hoping these two doors kind of like intersect on the either side of each other, but that might not be the case. Oh. What's this? I'll take ammo. That's cool. There's a dagger. Okay. Someone's using the bench in place of a stand. Oh, that's not an herb. There's a gentleman over there. Oh, hey. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. They're a deep wound to his body. Why are you shirtless, my guy? Oh, there you go. It just was an awkward angle. Yeah, Forrest is the member of the team that I feel like... Does anyone actually, like, remember anything he did? You know, like, we'll see the other members in a bit... Oh. What the hell? Oh. There's Forrest. worse now as zombie. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a... Do I not have a gun? Oh, that's embarrassing. He's probably going to come back as a Crimson Head, which is unfortunate for me. Didn't drop anything, though. Was there anything that we were sitting at, by the way? Well, that means we now have 2 confirmed deaths out of a possible 7. 3, actually. Sorry, I forgot about Kenneth. I really did count Kenneth. No, Kevin, Kenneth, and now this guy, and now Forrest. Anything else over here? Am I just being stupid? There's nothing else over here. So you can. So finding out about Forrest's fate is completely optional, unless I'm just missing something. And now I don't really care if he becomes a freaking Crimson Hex. I have no reason to come back over here unless the game tells me to. That leaves only 3 members left of the team. We have 6 each. I mean, I know that technically Broadwood had 7, but it gets kind of weird. I'll worry about it in 0 when it's actually more relevant. Okay, so now that that's done, there's 2 more rooms on this side, and then we go back down to the east first floor. Yeah, that's just how I like to compartmentalize it as east and west, first, second floor. This way. And then, yeah, because first floor was where the art gallery puzzle was. Okay. Nope. It's over here. Okay, well, let's see what this big button does. Yeah, I'd remember in the original, but it's fun to, like, just see what it looks like in the updated presentation. Now, what you have to do is you basically have to push them back into place. Because the original, you had to push them on top of the vents. Back on your own. So this does this, and you should retract. There we go. And now I push this, and this should... There we go. There we go. We used our big brain power to solve that. Sure. Will you take the jewelry box? Well, sure, but I think I'd rather just take what's in the jewelry box. It's all the same to you. We press the switch? Yes. Oh, nothing happened. Oh, okay. There's a switch. Oh, is this like... Oh, like, there's, like, different switches here, and you can kind of, like look around. Air. Oh, here we go. Right? Yeah, you want to match this relief. And then we need the 2... Yeah, press that. And then this. Right? Nope. Because there's the 3 sides of it, because the top is like what your clue is. You essentially need to make all 4 of these light up, is what you have to do. There we go. Or I can just do that. Oh, it's the mask with no anything. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need that eventually. I feel like this puzzle is kind of puzzle. I feel like the block puzzle was a little bit stronger. What's up? I feel like this room's got to cut off pretty adjacently, just because of the way... Well, maybe it doesn't. But there's not a lot of room left on the second floor to work with. Oh, hey, it's Rebecca.
You?
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place...
Oh, no.
Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
That arm's
Don't talk.
completely shot.
He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake.
Oh, boy.
Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Another
Hold
room?
on. I'll be back.
You want to be a little bit more specific about that, champ, or... Okay. Okay, that is the room I was thinking of. Alright. Honestly, if the game didn't tell me anything, I was gonna go straight over there. If I remember where it is. That's the first... That's the safe room on the west side. Yes, we're going the right way. Alright, excuse me, sir. Oh, that was close. Okay. Pardon me, getting past this man's dance practice. Wait, Nope, we can salvage this. We can salvage this. There we go. I should have gone downstairs this way to begin with. I should have gone to the first door, but yeah. I don't think we penalized enough for it. As long as I don't, like, burn too much time. There we go. This part you can have to lock in for. Will you take the serum? Yes, I will. Let's get going. Now, I don't know if the time... There is a timer element to this, and I don't remember if it's room transitions that's counted, or just straight up time, or both. So I kind of have to be a little bit quick about this. Go back to this way. Same amount of room transitions, and I think the time is about the same too. Nope, other way. Excuse me. Here we go. We're fighting the clock here. And I think I should be fine, but I don't know for sure. Don't know why Chris did that. I didn't tell him to go that way. Did I make it? Let's find out. We'll know in about like 10 seconds.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself. Rebecca.
Was I too late?
Richard.
He's okay. He's
Oh, I
just
made it.
unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right.
Okay.
Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
Alright, we got Rich and Rebecca.
As soon as
Yay.
Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna continue my investigation.
Good. We're gonna test that in a little bit.
Be careful. Okay?
So now we're back on the first west safe room, yeah? Nope. Delaying the inevitable. Save Richard with a serum. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, my original Let's Play, Richard just died whether you got him the serum or not, so... Yeah. But hey, at least he gets to do something, be more of a character. It's better than what Boris got, that's for damn sure. Alright, I'll get back over to the second floor. Nope. Although, might not be a bad idea to go drop off the mask real quick. I could do that. Not a bad idea. Actually, yeah, I probably should do that just to get it out of my inventory. Oh, no! No! I believe in your dancing! I believe in you, man! It'd be so funny if he just kept that in his head every time I saw him from this point on. I want it. I won't have it, but I want it. There we go. Yeah, we'll go through the little trapway real quick, and that way we can kind of get our inventory back without having to double to another save room. I think I can get away with what I've got. Here we go. There we go. I think you'll have to come through here like twice at max. Is this a wall? Oh, I guess it is. Nope. Come on now. There we go. I did do this, right? Yep. See, I remember getting the arrow, didn't remember using it, but I know I've been down here, so there's that. Going to my freaking secret villain hideout. Which one of these is the... no anything. Is it this one? There we go. I didn't like that. Oh well. So now I have 4 inventory? Yes. Oh, I didn't even roll my gun. Yeah, let's go and do that. that's probably for the best. There we go. Kind of a weird forest area for a quote-unquote mansion. Totally not a research facility. Totally not. But I guess it does help for cover, right? Now, if I remember correctly, looking at the map one more time, second floor, that door might lead to the yawn fight. That's the snake that gave Richard a good old chomp. So I might actually want to just double back to the first floor for now. Yeah, because there's 1, 2... at least 2 rooms I could kind of explore a little bit more, yeah. I thought that there's so many rooms, quote-unquote, in progress, although... maybe I should come up here real quick to see if there's any key items in the hallway to the door. Not gonna be a bad idea. If not, that's just some supplies. Here we go. do not want to fight Yana without my shotty. I feel like it's kind of the only thing Chris gets to do with his guns is... Oh, hey. There's 2 herbs. You know what? Yeah, pick these up. Leave that for now. I just remember that being generally where Yon fight is, and I do not want to take him on without my full artillery. Yeah, because that, yep, it's all, okay, so now every floor on the first floor that I can access right now has been cleared. Except for the one that I'm deliberately ignoring for now. Apparently there's still something I can do in the first room. What did I miss in the first room? I forgot there's some stuff down. I forgot there's a basement. Welp. Yep, first floor it is. First floor wins the debate. Honestly, I kind of want to know what I'm missing in the foyer. Because it's definitely first floor. Because you look at the map, it's perfectly fine on the second floor, but on the first floor it says there's something over here. So that tells me there's something over there I just didn't think to grab. Or there's still something I can do, rather. Or it could even be something as simple as just simple supplies. Like, 1 herb being in the room, or 1 set of ink ribbons means that the room is considered unclear. Examine this again. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I gotta swap the elements around. And then up to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's piano room. Okay, fair enough. Upstairs is piano room to the right. And there's the hallway. The little room in the center of where all the rooms are kind of like congested. Next to like that little black rectangle square. That's the gem room. What am I missing in those other 2 rooms? Because it's hard to have a hallway not be considered clear, you know what I mean? And of course there's downstairs. What do I need from downstairs? An elevator here, whatever. Yep, that's fine. This one right here. I came down here like once when I had like nothing to my name, and I just have kind of ignored it ever since. There's still a guy over here. This. No, not that. Was that it? Just this dagger right here? Wow, that was actually it. That's funny. I need power over here, and then I believe this door is... Yeah, locked from the side. Okay. Alright, honestly, just getting that dagger, 1, is just better, but also, it just gets it off my freaking list. This is what we call cleanup, everybody. This is what happens when you don't, you know, take care of your mapping. Here we go. That's piano room. I need the other piano paper for that. What's in this hallway that I didn't get? Kind of a weird thing to be in progress. Room's clear. Can't grab this rake or anything. Here, first things first, let's go ahead and figure out what's going on here. Knowing my luck, this is probably innocuous, but I takes it off the list. Right, I forgot about plant room. That explains this. So plant room, piano room, gem room. What is this hallway not being cleared out for? Do I need to... I can't even shoot him through the window. Candlestick. There's some supplies I'm not seeing? hold on, this way. There we go. It's another dagger. There we go. That feels a lot better now. Yes, I need something to take care of the plant. I need the other gemstone for the tiger, and I need the piano paper before I come back here. Okay, so everything here is done until I get a specific item I need, which is good. I did get this one, right? No, that's right. I still have the puzzle with the emblem. That one we'll just have to figure out later, because I don't want to stall any longer. And this is a helmet key, I assume? Yeah, okay. My inventory's still full, yeah? Yeah, it is. Here we go. And this is normally the spider room. Okay. Ironic, I think this is where we left off with end of part 1, but I just haven't bothered coming back to it until now. Hey, it's me again. Welcome back. Yeah. This is should be art room, right? There's still something in here, not that much. There it is. I need this. That is a lot of supplies. Yeah, I don't mind burning grab the reds. We're essentially just gonna upgrade our herbs real quick. Well, at least 2 of them. The third one, well, it to top me off. Now carrying the emblem is starting to loom large. Okay, and then we'll take the 1 herb. Actually, no, leave the remaining herbs here for now. Grab the frickin' fertilizer. Or chemical to use on plants, excuse me. Now I know why this room was not marked. And now I can double... Oh, did I want to double back yet? I do and I don't. Where's the closest typewriter room? That's a one-way, is it? You know what I just realized? That's fertilizer room, that's puzzle room, and you... I wasn't expecting a damn headshot! That was awesome! There we go. I'm gonna be coming back through here, so I need to not be a problem. There you go. There's also, whatchamacallit. I can't remember it anymore. I'm still crying from what I just witnessed. The... Kerosene. There we go. I could not think of the word kerosene. I was still caught in that mental loop. Okay, so south is gotta be puzzle room. So that means there's also still something in that first hallway, too. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. And right, it's a one-way if I go through that door. But then I have to circle back around. This is a helmet key, right? Oh, it's not. This is Spencer Family Emblem. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Alright, we go through here, and unfortunately we have to take the long way back. Because I already used it a couple times. And you know... Just for the sake of trying to get as much stuff as possible, I should probably consider buying that. Okay, definitely put the herbs away for now. Dude, I'm so freaking stacked right now. Like, my box is... I am lacking for nothing in this dang box right now. Oh yeah, there's another freaking... My freaking mental image is going nuts right now. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We've got ink ribbon, we got missing item. Okay, so we got that, fuel canteen. Yeah. And then, what key items do I know I can use right now? I think I can use this one? I can use this one. And that's another freaking... Okay, this one I'm gonna leave in here because that is another room with a whole bunch of herbs in it. I'll come back for that in a second. I'll leave the extra handgun ammo in here until further notice, and I know I can use the crest. I don't know where the emblem goes, or I don't remember it yet, so that can stay. Same thing with the wood mount and the missing music. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, because I want to say at some point, in Jill's campaign. I don't know about Chris's. Chris's is an unknown to me. Okay, which way is the fastest way to get back to the first floor? You basically take a 3-room loop, essentially. There also got to be something else in that hall. Probably like a dagger or something I'm not seeing. Oh, speaking of... Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, since I don't have my extra ammo. Now I really don't want to go check out that room, because if that's a boss fight, I am screwed. Here we go. Now this room is considered clear, but the hallway itself is not. And first order of business, I definitely want to burn the various sculptures. Pay attention to what's in here. Hello? Wait, hold on. Cool, dagger. Is that it? I don't think so. Nope, you can move too. I can see that. Either way. Hey. On hindsight, I didn't need to get rid of my pistol ammo. Well, I guess if I use up my 15 shots, I can get the slot back, but I don't see myself burning 15 shots on the kill. Hey everybody, it's me again. Get this guy first. Not you. You've been dead for like a little bit. You. Yeah. Go to this. Here we go. Go ahead and grab this. And then... Oh, wait, dog behind me. Still plenty of kerosene? Yes, I will. Quick, while the dogs are chasing you. Your patented quick combo action. I see myself using this before I get back inside, which is fine. Alright, now I'm done. I'm done out here. Two down. So what's the story with this room then? That's right, I came in here, drained the tub, and then there was a small key here. Alright, well, bye, Herb. There we go. The thing is, I don't remember there being another check real quick, but helmet key, helmet ornament, crest, other side, 2 weirdo things. I don't think I have any current old-timey doors to unlock. At least I don't think. I could be misremembering it. I do. The other side. Remember everything is relative to everything else. I don't remember. Maybe I do and I just don't remember it. I'll worry about it later. But for there we go. Okay. So, I can. Okay, before I go into the music room, let me drop the crest off real quick. That's probably gonna be a good idea. If there's supplies in the crest hallway, we can worry about that some other time. When I don't have a full inventory. Yeah, because this is... Defiler of the Oh, wait. Cursed coffin, that's the thing downstairs. Oh, I can't use this. Well... Oh, that's unfortunate. Pretend that hit, yeah. Okay. Well, no matter what, this room's isn't gonna flag as clear until I finish that out. So, where does the crust go? Then I'll worry about that in a second. This is where the only issue is that if it has something to give, I can't pick it up. This is one of the few rooms where the alternate controls can get a little bit on the wonky side. Lisa protected by the 3 spirits. A picture of him wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. And the birds hate that. I'm glad the birds have the patience to wait for you to mess up the puzzle before they decide, oh wait, we are bloodthirsty animals with a virus. We can go ahead and just go after you anyway. I adjusted my chair. Sorry about that. Okay. Wearing a bracelet. Click. What's that? Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. Wearing a crown. And orange. Wait, what? Oh, I got it now. Okay, fair enough. So I need them all to glow yellow, yeah? I assume the color in question... Well, actually, no, hold on. I need to match the color in the woman's photo, don't I? Yeah, green crown, purple necklace, and orange bracelet. No, don't press it. Orange... no, that one's correct. That one's correct. Leave it alone. Necklace needs to be purple. And then the crown needs to be green. Pure white. Nope, that's wrong. Definitely a different puzzle, because in the original game, this was like a stages of life organization, if I remember correctly. To its original color. Well, what color was that? Okay, that's considered yellow. So turn that off. Leave that one on, then turn this one off. Turn green. Okay, there we go. This should be correct. Assuming I'm not completely botching the puzzle. There we go. I did it! It's a mask. Cool. And then... Oh, hey, problem solved. Just there we go, we'll take that. This actually might be a convenient way to loop back to the side now, because is this the other side of the outdoor area? It is. Alright, cool. And I can even drop this mask off and keep them. I consider that a win. That's 2 masks down, 2 to go. I gotta imagine the snake is guarding one of the masks, at least. Maybe it might even be behind... The fight might even be behind both of them. Oh, I didn't look. Which one is this? No eyes? No mouth. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to combine this. Definitely ditch the frickin' kerosene. I'm not gonna need that for a while. Although I guess with this shortcut I can now get... Well... I can get to the item box easier, but then I'm cut off again. Although I don't think there's anything else left to do on this side right now. I did get the fertilizer, so we can get the fertilizer over to the other side, and we don't have the gem or the missing pages yet. Gem, missing pages... Or the helmet key. Helmet key might also be a big get. Yeah, let's use the shortcut we made. Way to get back there much faster. I'm glad that the death masks that are keeping some random thing in a coffin locked up are safely holed up outside. Nope, there we go. Nope, that's the family crest. This is the door. The door of you can't come back this way. Yeah, I think I need either the helmet key or need to go fight Yon. One or the other. Okay. Let's go. I need to end this on a win. So... the wind crest can sit tight for right now. So I have the wind crest, the emblem. Actually, let's move this because I have opportunity to get this down. So wooden mount, emblem, and wind crest are the 3 keys I don't have much to do with right now. Oh, nope, don't do that. There we go, and get rid of the kerosene. I don't need it. Okay, so. Pistol with ammo, key item. I'll bring this generic healing item. And yeah, bring the missing music down too. There we go. Key items are down here along with the knife, healing item pack, and then... There we go. Shotgun. Actually, I might want to do this now. Leave space for what's the herbs in the fertilizer room, because that's where we're going next. Alright, we'll go... We have to go this way and around. I'm hoping behind the fertilizer is the helmet key. That would be a good thing to start part 3 with, is the ability to get into the rest of the rooms. Although, if it's not there... There's only one other room left that is both available, but also not incompleted, if that makes any sense. Because only floor on the second floor that I can get into that's incomplete is the one where we found Richard. still don't know what's going on with the freaking first room. It has to be something with the freaking mantelpiece that I took. Helmet key, other item. And I think the thing from the coffin, and the coffin itself is down there. So whatever. I thought you were there. Keep it. Free souvenir. Poison room. Richard room. I think the plan is we'll go ahead, do the fertilizer real quick. After that, I'll probably call it, and then we'll start part 2 if needed, with us tackling that room, because I feel like that'll be a boss fight, and I'd love to save before that, because I do not want a repeat of other things in this series, including one that never got aired. But that's the, whatever. What's done is done. So now we gotta go downstairs. So we need to go downstairs to the right. I think which side of the stairs is faster. Actually, I went the wrong way. I probably should just go around the... Well, now I know why, because this guy's blocking it. Thankfully, he's looking the wrong way, so I can walk past him for free. What's in here? Was this where I found... herbs. Can I top off real quick? Cool. I've got enough healing items in the case that I'd rather just save for later. Always the ones that can't move, right? And there's the guy over here. Oh, there's a guy here still. Excuse me. There we go. And then we'll go down this way. I think the game plan is we're going to go out through this door right over here. And then we'll go this way and head back. Wait, no, it's the other way. I gotta go through the land of him banging on the glass. I assume he'll finally manage to break through that sodding thing once I get done with this hallway, and therefore I have no reason to come back. Okay. Nope. There you go. Some nice, friendly nutrients. Here you go, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a mask. I'm taking as many as I can grab while leaving one spot open for the mask. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here first and go. Are you kidding? Yep, room's done. There we go. Just doing our part to make the place nice and safe for all future people who might want to live in this establishment. Yeah. Oh no! Anyway. I just don't care. Sorry. There we go. Upstairs, he's doing his jig. That's fine. And we can drop off our reward, because I'll drop off the mask before I do anything else. Oh.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Sure.
Yeah, would you?
Alright, can I use the item box?
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Story.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here, homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, now we process that. Go ahead and drop all these in the box again, and you know what? I will do this the smart way next time. But let's go ahead and lock and load, because I think we got a boss coming up. There we go, get some of that. Maybe I should leave the mask in here, because until I get the other mask, there's no point in dropping just one mask off. So yeah, I'd rather have the extra healing item for this, but we'll do that next time, because we are going to wrap it for part 2. Thank you all for watching, and as we go ahead and make it official, go ahead and make ourselves a nice save slot too. Perfect. Alright, tune in next time as we hopefully face off with Yawn and get the last death mask, because I got 2, and I got one in the back box. Just need one more. Maybe the help me too. Yeah. Thanks.